Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra has claimed the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee that is looking into the cash for query controversy does not have powers to examine allegations of alleged criminality. She released her response today that she had prepped to give to the committee tomorrow when she appears before them. But this, as Ms. Moitra said, was because the Ethics Committee deemed it fit to release my summons to the media. So she added, I think it's important that I too release my letter to the committee before the hearing tomorrow. In fact, she said this in a post on X. In a letter to the committee chairperson, Vinod Kumar Sonkar, Mahua Moitra claimed the absence of this power was deliberately kept that way by our nation's founders, and I'm quoting her here, to prevent misuse of committees by government that enjoy brute majority in parliament. As I mentioned, Mahua Moitra has claimed the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee that is looking into this cash for query controversy does not have powers to examine allegations of alleged criminality. Vasudha Venugopal has the details for us.
There are two important points that her letter mentioned. She has flagged these two important points. One is basically she said that it's within the right of natural justice for her to cross-examine Jai Anand Dehadra. Now, Jai Anand Dehadra is the Delhi-based lawyer, was the first to flag these allegations against her. He has basically said that Mahua Moitra was accepting cash and gifts from industrialist Darshan Hiranandani for asking questions against Gautam Adani and of course against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, this is the complaint on the basis of which Nishikant Dubey, the BJP MP, has approached the Ethics Committee. Now, the Ethics Committee has called her tomorrow, so she's asked for her right to cross-examine Jai Anand Dehadra. And she has also basically pointed out to this one thing that she has said that the Ethics Committee does not have criminality within its ambit, so it does not have legal and it does not have the legal status to basically examine how corrupt or what is the criminality of an MP is. Now, ethics, she says, is something that has a very broad expression, and the Ethics Committee does not even have a code of conduct, is what she's alleging. And she's saying that is why parliamentarians need not have to oblige by anything that the Ethics Committee says. Now, of course, the Ethics Committee, let me remind you, has been very serious about this one thing, that the charges against her are very serious in nature, because this amounts to a breach of parliamentary privilege by an MP, by an existing MP. That is why the case is moving at a very fast pace. The Ethics Committee had actually summoned her on October 31st, but she basically asked for an extension, after which it was postponed to November 2nd. So tomorrow she makes an appearance. In her letter, she has made two important points. One, on the right to cross-examine Jai Anand Dehadra, and second, basically questioning if the committee has the jurisdiction to examine her. But that, I think, has been, that's not accurate, because in 2005, we do have a precedent of the Ethics Committee looking into the moral and ethical behavior of 11 MPs, were subsequently disqualified from the parliament, and also the court upheld that order. So tomorrow it'll be interesting to see how much, what kind of decision the Ethics Committee comes up with.